Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And this is now today's
Well, it's as
lineup.
friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to like Fofana, Peter, who's starting to look every bit of the modern defender. I mean, never mind his physical prowess, we all know about that, but his positional sense, his reading...
Has a shot! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Fofana, Fernandez, and it's Palmer. Now it's Garnacho. He's found a way through. Alisson claims comfortably. Van Dijk. That's Wirtz. Played back in. He's on it. Can he get a... Ekitike! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
No way through, so... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Still goalless. McAllister, and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Back into the middle. And it's Jones. Gravenberg. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Garnacho. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Wirtz. Gravenberg. Ekitike. And the shot! It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Pedro Neto. Jones. And it's McAllister. That looks a cracking ball. Goes for a shot! Against the crossbar! And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just
to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Ekitike. And here's the chance to counter. Gusto gets across to intercept that. Chalobah. And it's James. Now it's João Pedro. Looking for the run. Liverpool are still that goal to the good. Now it's João, and he's had a hit! Decent enough try.
João Pedro really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Van Dijk.
The attendance
An hour into the second half.
29,514.
Now it's McAllister. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is
shapes to shoot! Corner number 2 then. Soboslai with the short one. That's good defending, very good defending. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Palmer. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's João Pedro. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pedro Neto could try cutting inside here. And it's pulled back. And it's hoisted clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Liverpool moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Ekitike claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Provided by the local police.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.